My name is Municipal. I'm the business administrator for the Township of Irvington. I'd like to welcome you here to our humble township for the swearing in of our Irvington Municipal Court judges. Before we begin, I'd like everyone to remain standing so that we can salute the flag. Please repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. And I'd now like to welcome Rabbi El Azar for the opening prayer. You're a little bit taller than I expected.
Our Heavenly Father, King of the universe, we are grateful to you for the honor to pray this day on September. May it be your will that we ever be mindful that with honor comes responsibility, and that those attributes which brought you to this day, his intelligence, his honesty, his sense of fairness and justice, his humility, always guide him in the discharge of that responsibility. May it be granted in the fulfillment of his duties, the prayer of the psalmist, who can discern mistakes from unperceived errors, cleanse me. Amen.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. And now I'd like to welcome, or introduce, the leader of the Irvington Township Mayor, Tony Voss.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Township of Irvington. Today is an extraordinary day for the Township of Irvington. We get to renew some of our judges who've been here doing a tremendous job, and welcome some of our new judges as well. Glad all of you were here to share in our triumph, is what I like to call it, in bringing our township back, moving Irvington forward, and we're all partners, we're all family in this goal of making our township clean and safe, and it begins with our judges and our public safety department, which we have here present today. So without further ado, we're going to begin our arena. We're going to start with the swearing-in ceremony. I would like to bring up our judge. Judge Atwell is not here. I didn't see him in the room. So I would like to bring up Judge Anthony Frasca to have some words, and then we'll begin the ceremony. Judge Frasca.
You have a booming voice, Judge. I think you can talk the microphone.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can. I guess I'm going to have to. Well, thank you very much. Unexpected pleasure to be able to speak here today. The Irvington Court has come an awful long way in the last few years, particularly the last few months, and it's working at a very, very prodigious pace. The court's getting very busy. We need more help. The mayor and the council and the business administrators saw the need. There's a tremendous amount of changes needed and necessary. There's been more employees being hired, more space done, and it's just a tremendous amount of project that's been done. We're thinking about a new building, but most importantly, why we're here today, we need the persons to dispense the justice because they're filing complaints. They are, in fact, apparently cleaning up the city because there's a lot of cases coming in, traffic cases, ordinance violation cases. So, yes, there's a few criminal cases too, but not as many as there used to be. I don't think, Mr. Mayor. And today is not my day, although apparently I'm unexpectedly going to be re-sworn in too, and I think also Judge Cole, but we're here actually because of the new judge who's going to be sworn in, Judge Dombeck. I had the pleasure of meeting him very, very recently. I really like him an awful lot. I've met his wife. Now with his children, and I see his family here, and he's going to be a very, very welcome addition. Boy, he came just in time, Judge. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
other judge doing a magnificent job here. Ms. Shonda Cole, please come up for greetings. Judge Cole, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just kind of want to piggyback off what Judge Frasca said. We are doing amazing things here in the township of Irvington. If you look at the crime rate, the statistics, they are down, and by proportional lengths. When I was at the State of the Township address, the mayor went over exactly how well we're doing in terms of our police personnel and things of that nature. And just like Judge Frasca said, you're a welcome addition and you came at the right time. So we welcome you and your lovely family and your 5 children. Wow, you got your work cut out for you. I'm sure your job at home is harder than the one you're gonna have in court. But thank you, and you are a welcome addition.
Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Judge Seth Dombeck, please step forward.
Please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Seth G. Dombeck,
Do solemnly affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I state your name.
I, Seth G. Dombeck,
Do further solemnly affirm
do further solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all of the duties
all of the duties
of the office of Irvington Magistrate
of the office of Irvington Magistrate
according to the best of my abilities,
according to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Judge.
Please, Your Honor, the floor is yours.
As you can tell, I'm a rookie judge. I needed notes. But this is quite an experience, and to see so many loved ones and friends out there, I don't want to take too much time up here. I actually want to spend some time with you. But I would love to start first by thanking God for this occasion. This is truly very meaningful for me. It's a major milestone, obviously, in my life, and without the blessings that God has bestowed upon me and my family, would be nowhere. I would also love to express my thanks to some very special folks. To my father, who surprised me on a long trip, long journey from Israel. Was not expecting his presence here today. But to my father and my mother, who there's only 2 people you can really say that you owe everything to, and without a doubt, that is certainly the case in my case. I would love to thank the mayor for this opportunity, his passion for the township from the first moment I met him, and that is something I want to be a part of. And his words today as well, I want to thank you very much for those kind words. To my dear friend, Chairman Anthony Salters, who in my former life as a committee member was my leader, but more important than that, he's my friend. And his friendship has meant a lot to me over the years, and I look forward to continuing that friendship for many years to come. To my children, my Yakira, my Shlomo, my Benjamin, my Adira, and my Daniel, I'm very proud of you guys. You guys keep working hard in school, keep making me proud, and listen to your mother. And certainly, the most important in my life is my wife. Without her and her management of our 5 most precious investments, I wouldn't be able to do much at all. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you. For those of you who know me for a long time, and there's a number of people in this room who do know me for quite a long time, you know I have a passion for U.S. history and for government. So to be joining the state judiciary is really exhilarating. It's hard to believe. You know, when I attended mock trial in high school all those years ago and first started a passion for the law, I did not think that I would one day become a judge. Well, here we are. And this is not only exhilarating from that standpoint, but when they were throwing out statistics at judicial training down in Trenton, that there's approximately 90,000 lawyers in the state of New Jersey, only 350 municipal judges. So to be a part of that group is really an honor. But like I mentioned before, with great honor comes great responsibility. And that's why I'm looking forward to learning from the judges, learning from advisors, people who I've relied upon in the past to guide me and advise me along the way. That will continue, and I hope you won't mind me calling you perhaps at all hours for that guidance. But I also look back at my education, and one of the sources that I've often used for self-reflection is Ethics of Our Fathers. It's a book that was compiled quite a number of years ago. It consists of advice that's over just about 2,000 years old. And it's really meant to remind one to be humble in their daily lives, and of course to constantly self-reflect. But they also give advice to judges in actually a few different places. And perhaps first and foremost is a judge must always maintain his humility. And those were words that Judge Brasco wisely gave me in his chambers. And those are words that I will consider on a daily basis whenever I'm sitting in session. The judiciary has quite a responsibility. It's a balance of power, but without the judicial branch, we also know that the world would turn to chaos, right? We're here to keep organization. And I look forward to doing that here in Irvington, working hard with my fellow judges. And I want to thank everyone for being here today, because this is really, truly an honor. And I look around, and again, I see so many people that I love, that are friends, that are neighbors, that are colleagues. And really appreciate your presence here today. It really means a lot. And once again, thank you very much.
Now everyone, to close out our program with the benediction, we'll have Rabbi Jonathan Schwartz. He's the rabbi of the congregation Added of Israel.
Please rise and join me in prayer for the success of our judges, and in particular, the Honorable Judge Seth Dombeck. Ribono Shel Olam, Master of the Universe, in these trying times when sacred values are under assault and truth itself is too often questioned, we beseech you to grant wisdom, courage, vision, mercy, and compassion to the honorable judges and to His Honor, Judge Seth Dombeck. May God grant you, Judge Dombeck, and your colleagues, the valor to uphold the law and the strength to live by the very values that you all articulate. Values which have inspired your entire careers, values that were espoused and fiercely upheld by the greatest of men, the Shoftim, the judges, the prophets, and the leaders of the Bible, the values which our greater community cherishes. Ours has always been a community of deep and abiding faith. Of equal importance, we have always been a community of neighbors and neighborliness, a people seeking something better, searching for opportunity, while also watching out for the community at large, and in particular, for man's fellow man and woman. May you be blessed to guide this community towards this noble ideal, the cherished American dream, that ours is a land of opportunity, a country that provides religious freedom and gives everyone a chance to succeed in a dignified and law-abiding manner. Judge Dombeck, fellow judges, may the Almighty bless each of you with the clarity of vision of the prophets, the wisdom of Solomon, and the clearness of purpose, that your every decision be ennobled. May you continue to advance the sacred values that from time immemorial, tzedek, tzedek, tirdof, pursuing righteousness together with justice, and make our nation and our township genuinely great. The prophet Zechariah admonishes us, Emes u'mishpat shalom shiftu b'sharechem. Truth, justice, and peace you should judge in your gates. And in the aforementioned ethics of the fathers that you yourself just quoted, the great Jewish jurist Rabbi Shimon ben Gamliel identified these very traits, truth, justice, and peace, as the pillars upon which our entire world stands. These biblical values call upon us to protect every person regardless of their identity, be they male or female, immigrant or American-born, indigent or wealthy, Republican or Democrat, healthy or ill, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, people of all faiths, or people of no faith. Everyone is entitled to equal rights under the law, and every human being deserves to be protected by it. May you, Judge Seth Dombeck, and our fellow judges, serve as agents of the Almighty God to spread a sheltering tabernacle of peace over all the earth, with all mankind dwelling in brotherhood and tranquility under the law. May you unite our community and advance the American dream. May you safeguard these cherished values and make them into a reality. Now let us say, Amen.
Amen.